Healthcare rules can vary significantly depending on the country or region, as each has its own healthcare system and regulations. However, I can provide you with some general principles and common aspects of healthcare rules that are often found in various places. Patient privacy. Protecting patient confidentiality is a fundamental rule in healthcare. Healthcare providers are required to adhere to laws such as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA, in the United States, which governs the protection of patient health information. Informed consent. Before any medical treatment or procedure, healthcare providers are generally required to obtain informed consent from patients. This involves explaining the risks, benefits, and alternatives of a particular treatment or procedure, allowing the patient to make an informed decision. Professional standards and licensing. Healthcare professionals must adhere to specific standards of practice set by their respective professional bodies. They are also typically required to obtain and maintain a valid license to practice. Quality of care. Healthcare providers are expected to deliver a standard of care that meets accepted medical guidelines and standards. Regulatory bodies may monitor and enforce these standards. Patient rights. Patients have rights that include access to medical records, the right to refuse treatment, and the right to receive respectful and considerate care. Anti-discrimination laws. Healthcare providers are generally prohibited from discriminating against patients based on factors such as race, gender, religion, or disability. Emergency care. Emergency rooms and healthcare facilities are often required to provide care in emergency situations regardless of a patient's ability to pay. Health insurance regulations. Depending on the country, there may be regulations governing health insurance, including requirements for coverage and protections against discrimination. Telemedicine guidelines. With the increasing use of telemedicine, rules regarding the provision of healthcare services through remote technologies may be in place, including licensing requirements and privacy considerations. Drug and medical device regulations. The development, manufacturing, and distribution of drugs and medical devices are subject to strict regulations to ensure safety and efficacy. It's important to note that healthcare rules and regulations are subject to change and may vary widely depending on the specific legal and healthcare framework in place in a given location. It's always advisable to consult local healthcare authorities or legal professionals for the most accurate and up-to-date information.